Okay guys, welcome. In today's video we're gonna talk about PO3, power of 3. If you don't know what's PO3 and what it's about PO3 and why it connected with this CRT, you're gonna learn in this video. So stay to the end and keep aligning because I will explain everything in a simple way you can easily learn about PO3 and CRT and why is the practically the same thing. Okay, so it's important to you stay in the video and pay attention in everything I will say. Okay, so let's start. What is PO3? Right, if you don't know, it's power of 3. And what is power of 3? You have 3 phases of the market. Okay, the first phase is accumulation. Okay, the second phase it's manipulation, and the third phase is distribution phase. Okay, so basically what the price does every day for seeking liquidity and grabbing liquidity, you have accumulation. Okay, and then you have what? You have liquidity right here. Okay, here you have liquidity and here you have liquidity, right? And then you manipulates here this liquidity, you grab it, right? The price grab it, right? But the price grab all this liquidity here, manipulates here, and then distribute the price lower or higher, depends on what you're seeing, like all lows or all highs. Perfect. So this is basically the accumulation, the manipulation, and the distribution. Okay, so pretty simple, right? So why is that so confusing in every day? You know, I will talk about it. So first thing, you have we are in the 5-minute time frame here. If we drop down to 1 minute here, we're gonna see more clearly what I'm talking about. So in this box, like orange, yellow, I don't know, it's the accumulation phase. So the price it's being traded in this range. Okay, this is the fair value of the price. So dealers are accepting trading this contract around this price. Okay, so the price is accumulation. It's spending a lot of time trading hands. Okay, here trading lots here. So it's important to you realize where the price is accumulating because it's determined the rest. Okay, so if you see a range like this, like a box of the price doesn't break out here and doesn't break out here, the price is in the middle, this is the accumulation. Okay, and after the accumulation you have a manipulation. So when you're gonna know the manipulation is this, it's a valid one because if you see here you got accumulation too, and like, oh, this is a manipulation, right? No, this is not, because you don't have any key levels behind it. Okay, and I'll talk about it, but this is the manipulation. Okay, so the dealers manipulate the price and then distribute the price, okay, for the opposing end of liquidity, which is right here, I guess. I don't know, I just check it, but it's around here. I take this trade today, but my TP is around here, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, somewhere around here. I didn't take this all move, but it's fine. Anyway, go to 5 minutes. It's more easy to see. Okay, what I'm talking about. Accumulation. Okay, then price manipulation grabs all liquidity. Turtle soup here if you want it. Okay, turtle soup is the same thing. Okay, of manipulation. So we have the turtle soup here, and then we have the distribution phase here. But keep in mind one thing. I told you about the key levels. Okay, key levels is a major thing you have to concern. Okay, that could determine the manipulation event. And in this case, we have this key level right here. It's important key level. Okay, important key level. So we mark this key level. I will just erase this turtle soup here. It's not important at the moment. So you see, you have an accumulation near, okay, a key level. So when you have the accumulation near a key level, you most likely have the manipulation, and after the manipulation, you have the distribution, okay? But okay, you get it. It's easy as that. The price accumulates, key level, okay, manipulates, and then distributes, okay? So how do I enter a trade? How do I take a trade like this, okay? First things first, I want to talk about the 5 a.m. model of today. That is this little guy here, okay? I just draw here 5 a.m. and here 5 a.m. for educational purpose because I want to show you my trade, right? And you guys want to notice as well. And above the accumulation, we have this key level as well because this is the 5 a.m. range. Perfect. Okay, so 5 a.m. range, and you have a key level right here. Okay, go to 15 minute. We gonna find our CRT right here. Okay, this is the candle which purged the liquidity. You get it? Okay, candle which purged the liquidity right here. So here's our 15 minute CRT. You can mark the low as well if you want it. Okay, after that, going to 1 minute time frame. So you spotted the accumulation. Okay, guys, keep in mind this is a more advanced content, but if you mastering this, it's way easier to see the market and way beautiful. Okay, okay, so we accumulated 5 a.m. high. Okay, so 5 a.m. high, key level, right? Key level here as well. So most likely we're going to manipulate. So we have to drop to 15 minutes, find our CRT. Okay, here the candle will purge, okay, the 5 a.m. Go to 1 minute, and we're gonna wait for this guy being total so, right? So here we have some options to enter here in this manipulation phase. Okay, you have the inverse fair value gap right here. Okay, and after this inverse fair value gap, I think to myself, whoa, this candle is not worth to take the trade right here because the R2R is gonna be trash, right? So I wait. Oh, sorry. I wait for this fair value gap be formed right here. Okay. So I wait for this fair value gap. And after this fair value gap has been formed, I place my order right here, right? And just wait for the price to retest the fair value gap because I know this internal liquidity, the price will test this internal liquidity because it's a price gap here, okay? And okay, after that, we got the MSS happening right here as well, okay? So you have the MSS right here, you have this fair value gap. So everything indicates the price will push lower from here, okay? So the price must to rebalance this fair value gap, this internal liquidity right here to continue push lower, okay? And for a target, you can obviously this 15 minute CRT, but I don't like this because it's a poor R2R. You can, if it's in your daily bias, extend this trade to the full take profit right here. Is the low of the 5 a.m. candle. That's totally fine. And honestly, I should done that because I just keep to the middle of the 5 a.m. range. So my take profit is around here. So my trade's about 4 hour trade. Okay, not that great, but it's okay. I'm not complaining about it, but it's a fine trade. It's a perfect entry we have today, right? It's a book entry, actually. And I wanted to share you guys because this is what market's about. It's about runs of liquidity, right? If you spot a run of liquidity, turtle soup, grab of liquidity, whatever you want to call it, it's most likely it occurs a manipulation and then a distribution. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this content. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe the channel, because once we hit 1,000 subscriber, I want to drop you guys a futures model that you can use on Nasdaq and gold. Okay, you guys are asking me about this a lot, and I have a model for Nasdaq. It's a real simple and real powerful model for Nasdaq. Okay, and if we hit 1,000 subscribers, we almost hit it, but when we hit 1,000 subscriber, I will drop this model for you guys. Okay, so hope you enjoy the content, and good trade for everyone. Bye bye.